So here we are. It's August. What is happening with time? I feel like we're all in the twilight zone here. So how are you doing? July was just like a lot. Are you so a lot on the world stage, but what happened with you personally? Like I always kind of like to look at what's the theme or the patterns that are showing up for me personally, and that will really help to kind of help you to focus on what needs to kind of be integrated into your life, because August is a little bit more about integration. We are, astrologically speaking, done with the bulk of all the drama. But whenever there's change, whenever there's anything that happens, when it the cycles that we are going through, right? It takes a bit. I like to say it takes a bit for the boat to turn, right? So we've been turning the ship around. We've been things have been changing a lot. And so now there's an integration process. And so it's really be, for some people it's almost like we've been on survival mode, right? So you might need to really kind of integrate by being quiet, by being slower, by being start taking some time for yourself, some self-care, and to bring in the lessons in a way that is gentle to your nervous system. And some of you might be going through oh my God, no, I just got clarity and now I want to have action. I want to bring it forth. But whatever it is, what I'm starting to think that is becoming really important is it's not so much about how can we change the world, but it's how can we, what is our small part? What is if we are a drop of water in the ocean, what is our drop? What is the thing that we can do that can bring forth the change and the goodness that we want to see in the world? Because this new energy is here for us to utilize. It's here for us to get clearer about what we intuitively want. If you're dealing with health issues, right? The energy is here for us to talk to our body differently. If you're dealing with relationship issues and family issues, what are the patterns that are coming up? How can you work differently to bring forth right relationship in your life? Where there's more integrity, where there's more compassion, there's more kindness. I feel we all could use that. Everybody walking around, we're so disconnected from each other these days. We're just in our own world that we've lost touch of what is important, and it's connection. I think connection is is what we're all missing or we're longing for, right? So how are you going to bring that forth? How are you going to be and I always sort of whenever there's something new that's showing up, it's I want to make these big changes. I want to eat the whole pie, right? But one bite at a time, one step at a time, one day at a time. Just the what's that, Finding Nemo, right? Dory is just keep swimming, right? It's just keep swimming, just keep moving, keep the momentum. It's when we get stuck and stagnant and we feel we can't do anything, that's when we get uncomfortable, and that's when we get frustrated, and that's when we get scared. And so it's if there's something in your life that sort of showed up this past month that you have control of changing, I invite you to just sort of think about how you can show up differently. How can you show up in a way for yourself, for your loved ones, for your neighbors, for your family, in a way that brings in joy, that brings in love, that brings in this kindness and compassion? Because it's I don't know, I just to me that's sort of seeming the only solution right now. We have been shown what we don't want. We are in a world of duality, and we are being shown like the ugliness of who we are. And I think that there's better out there. I think there's a way that we can bring in love. We can, I'm sorry, I'm like channeling in, like the universe to me, the skies, the heavens, the stars, the planets, like those hold energy for me that help to make me feel like there's a bigger purpose here that is playing out, and I trust in the bigger purpose. Like I use this analogy of the higher self being like on the top of the mountain, and we, the personality, are in the valley just going like, where are we going? What is happening? I'm pretty sure there's a path around here somewhere, but I'm just not seeing it. And so when I go into the space of just like, okay, I need to trust something other than my human personality to figure this out, I go into this place of just like, I talk to my higher self, I talk to my angels and guides, I talk to like whatever, the trees, whatever that is for you, God, and I'm just like, I could use some help right now. I need to bring forth, I need to have a little bit of clarity, and I trust that there's a bigger purpose playing out here right now. And how can I keep showing up for myself and for others in a way that is in alignment with my truth? Not anger, not frustration, not judgment, but kindness and compassion. And I'm gonna kind of keep saying this because I think it's just super important. Like I'm like, it pains me to see how hard it is right now. So like, I did not think I was gonna do this. There's so much love out there, and what I'm seeing is not the love. So how do you bring that light? How do you bring the kindness into a situation and just express that? Like to the people on the street, get up from get your head out of your phone and say hi to the person walking down the street. It's like our neighbors are just these amazing people. Like just reach out and just find that connection, and then like just see what happens. And that's part of like what this month is astrologically. There's still more unraveling of the patterns and the dysfunctions of, or the there's still some unraveling. We're still looking at some of the less kind aspects of ourselves, but we're at a choice. It's a choice about how you move forward right now, and just complaining about it isn't going to make change. So just like small things, small bites, one day at a time, one step at a time, just keep swimming and move forward in a way that is it's like I use the analogy of songs a lot. Like if there's a song, if there's a tone in the vibration of your life that is staticky, like see if you can change the frequency of the dial, of the tuning of the song on the radio station, so that like if you need to like vent, then vent. But don't yell at the person without looking at yourself first. Like look at yourself and then sit there and go, why am I so uncomfortable? Why am I so angry? Why is this like so hard these days? And just like going, maybe I'm scared. And that's okay. Be vulnerable. Like those are the connections that we're looking for. And because that's what humans are good at. Humans are like messy emotional beings, and that's not going away. Drama's not going away. But the choice of how we deal with the emotion and deal with the drama is where we're at right now. And we have this amazing support, energetic support right now that is just, that's the new energy. It's the new energetic support that is what is allowing us to respond differently. So don't be afraid of it. It's just a new relationship, and it might feel uncomfortable. Our bodies might be kind of like going, what's happening? But just trust your higher self and trust that higher voice inside of you, that kinder voice, and see what happens. Like, just, this is all an experiment anyway, so you might as well like have fun doing it and just get curious and see what happens. Anyway, August. I hope you have fun. I hope you have some fun plans and that you get outside, and I hope the heat is not too much for everybody, and just take care of yourself.